Okay, welcome back everyone. Babaginator, we're in the long darket. What is that? Long dark. Getting ready to head out. It is almost time to leave. 2:21. We leave on 2:23, so we have a handful of days left. Got lots of food. There's a big wind here. Once again, I'm going to see if I can spot the missing arrow. That's not safe. I guess there's a possibility. Hey, Weevil, welcome in. There is a possibility that the bear did die. No. Bear did not die. I think he probably despawned. And we never got the arrow back. Yeah, that's my guess. How's it going? Well, we just started the stream, so we've got 2 days left here, and then we go to, oh, I remember what I was going to say. It's like we're going to probably warm up here for a little bit, and then we're going to make our move so that we're closer to the exit. Let's see here. Do a little shout out.
Always curious. Where are you going, buddy?
Yeah. Where are you going?
What happened? That was one hell of a shot, let me tell you. That was a shot of a lifetime.
Oops. Okay, let's realize we're almost out of water here, so let's get some water done. Get extra cloth.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Okay. Got what we need. Take our hides with us. Do I hear a bear? Snuffly bear somewhere? Ah, I wish it wasn't so windy. Oh, there is the bear out there. Okay. Do we just take our stuff and go? It's gonna get attracted. Leave us alone, bear.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, I should have warmed up the teas. Forgot to warm up the teas. Why does this not look right? I'm going the wrong way. That's what's going on. That will take us over to Timberwolves. We don't want Timberwolves. I panicked because I saw the bear and I left going the wrong direction. So now we might run right back into the bear at this point. That's no good. Leave us alone, bear. This is the direction we wanted to go. Okay, let's do this right now. Deploy.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Okay. Time to race. Okay, we're gonna quickly make a fire, warm up our teas. Actually, nope.
So cold, I'm warming up a bit.
Hey, G, thanks for the sub. Very much appreciated. Where are those timber wolves? Yeah, we chose not to fight them. We have largely avoided them on this run so far. Like I say, it's totally possible to avoid them in Bleak, but Blackrock's a different story. Blackrock, it seems like it's designed specifically so you have to keep running into timberwolves. You have to work really hard not to have timberwolves. Okay. Okay. Oh, that one didn't warm up at all. That's kind of lame too. Okay, we'll just leave it. Should be a way through here. Yeah.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh. You thought I could do that way, right. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, as always, if you can get past them, then it's great. Otherwise, no. Why do we have to have all this wind? Why can't we just have a nice day? But no. No, it has to be miserable. Yeah. The good news is from here, it's relatively easy to get to the cave.
This pack is
And then we just camp out at the cave. And there should be no wolves around here either. What's up here? Is that a cave? It's kind of a cave. It's a place you can shelter. Yeah, we just did the secret path exit out of the... But I don't remember where this goes to. Is this the rest of the secret path? We're going through FM. Is this the way that goes to Ravine? Is that my problem? Oh, interesting. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. You have to get to the upper... I don't know if I've ever walked the entirety of this path. We're gonna do it. Even though this takes us away from the cave, we might be able to hole up somewhere up here. Yeah, worst case scenario, we just circle back and go down somewhere else. Yeah, there's a sheltered area here, right? This is not bad, other than this dead guy. Okay, we could stay up here. This is not the worst.
Sure getting cold.
-5. Do we have enough firewood to make this work? Probably not. Not really. Okay. Just warm up our teas again.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Let's do this. Just make some more tea.
Goddamn freezing.
Or do you have to be further out to get the vista shot? I don't know. No, not much better. Okay. And the wind's blowing now. And we can't keep our fire. Okay, so... luckily there's no wolves left, or no wolves really in this area. Okay. So it's kind of protected up here, it's just not very useful in terms of getting down. We want to get back to the cave, because at least we have guaranteed shelter there. Let's work our way back. I think we cross the tree, and then we go down. That's probably what we're supposed to do here. It doesn't look like a very safe goat, though. That looks pretty steep, honestly. Oof. None of that looks good. It's too high up. I think that would be a bad goat. We'd just fall right down. We get part way down and then we would like fall off the cliff. So let's not do it there.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
So I think the best bet is actually up here. Just a little further. It's got to be around here, I think. So I think we should be able to safely descend here. And then the question is, what's the safer goat? Probably over here. Somewhere along here.
Jeez, this is cold.
Oh, this does not look good. Looks bad. Ah. Exactly. Oh, we're down. Okay. Got an extra bandage. Let's use it. Another sprain, pain. Everything's cold. Could have been much worse. I definitely think we chose the better place to come down. Like, all these other drops are too steep. Maybe there. That's kind of risky, too. Not in love with any of these. But yeah, our goal is just to get back to our cave. But as we know from the cave, we can run a direct shot back to the exit, so... And not run into any wolves. That is the goal. No wolves.
Damn, I'm freezing.
This wind is miserable.
Feels like night is coming.
The spawn nearest the exit? Yeah, I think there is one wolf that occasionally shows up there. There's a dead wolf right there. And I think occasionally I've picked up a live wolf in the area, so... We have water here too. Guts. Okay. Let's drop our hides. Use the leather. You hear how bad that wind is out there. Yeah, we're not going... Yeah, our goal is not to pull them in at all. Okay, in terms of condition, how are we doing? Everything's still kind of fine. Our Travois is still pretty good condition too. 90. We are at 10 arrows plus 1, 11 arrows. That's all we got. Okay. Only one more day. Then it's back to FM. Still looks pretty bad out there. We don't really need anything at this point. still have tea. Don't need to make anything. I think we might go this entire run without ever finding a flare gun. It's weird, but sometimes it happens. Guess we could fix this a little bit early, but nah, we'll hold on to it until we really need to use it. Okay, so we are currently sitting on day 222, 1 day left. Getting so close. Just Keeper's Pass and Blackrock we haven't been to, and we only have to make it through FM, Mystery Lake, Winding River, PV before we finally start on the last leg of the journey. So, worst case, that's what? 40, 60, 70 days. Shortest case would be 1, 2, 3, 4 days. So 4 to 70, that's what we've got as our range. With most likely some average of, what, 5, 10, no, it's so 10, 10, so it's 20, 50, 25, 35. Could be 35 plus, so 40, 50. So we could, on average, finish around 270 days if we average out on our rolls. For lurkers new to this challenge, we are doing Roll With It, challenge I came up with about a year ago now. Feels like that, a little bit over a year maybe. So I've been steadily trying to beat this thing. I'm getting closer, but not there yet. At least we don't have to worry about cabin fever around here. No charcoal. This one have charcoal? Yep. Ooh.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, I think the other thing I should fix is... yeah, let's fix the bedroll. Now we're down to our last whetstone. We could probably just sleep in this bed. This crappy bed. No problems. Oh, It's getting cold enough that we actually have to pull out the other bed. Hey, Rootbeard, how's it going? It's cold right now. So you know what sucks? This is departure day. 2:23, it's time to go. I think we're going to wait a couple hours and see if it improves. Wow, it's not. It's a little bit warmer.
I'm not sure
What
I
kind of
carry much
puzzle?
more.
Okay. Got everything we need. Except we need to be warm. Is there visibility or no visibility? I don't think they're going to let us start a fire in this. Oh, we are. We can start a fire in this. I'd rather leave in a blizzard, honestly. I've done both, but
Come on, little fire.
blizzard, if you know the path, is fine. You just have to stay warm till you get to your destination, and you have fewer chances of encounters with things that might take you down. Yeah, right now it's perfect. Look at this. It just suddenly turned the corner and became beautiful. I once had to enter Forlorn Muskeg in Aurora from Broken Railroad. That was not fun. That was really not fun. Did I not get down? No, we just had a problem.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We're on our way.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, throughout our stay here, we've observed timber wolves from a distance, but we have not actually had to engage them. We never got around to harvesting that wolf. Don't need him. Important thing is we get back into FM. So it's FM, Mystery Lake, Winding River, PV, Keeper's Pass, Black Rock. Then we're done. So the money's really on whether or not Black Rock kills us. As always, it's going to be Black Rock. We're golden if we can just get to... Look at this, all our extra
I'm
stuff.
not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
That would be awesome if we rolled a 1. I would definitely take that. Last time we were in this cave, I spent all this time not finding my way out. This time, we've got to get it right. Not waste a lot of time looping around, looping around. Is this it? This is... Or is this almost the way out? Let's double check here. This is the way out. I would be really tempted to do that. I would build a snow shelter at the entrance. I honestly would. Or actually what I'd do is I'd build a big fire and sleep in the truck. Fire in the side of the truck that's under the rock slide. So it's like 95% wind block in all directions. There's like a little narrow window where the wind will knock out the fire. And I've had that happen. You know, I didn't think it could happen, and then it happened. So I know it is not perfect. But it's pretty close to perfect. So I've slept there before. For like a couple nights even. If you have enough coal, you make that work. Or get enough fuel brought in. Make it work. Okay, soon we're going to have to be strategic about what hides we carry with us, too. So at some point, when we get down to Keeper's Pass, it's like, what do we really need in Blackrock? Probably next to nothing. It's just survive. I'm not going to be crafting a whole bunch of new stuff. Okay. Okay, we're about to find out, friends, how long we're going to be here. FM, here we come. So, place your bets, folks. Place your bets. 1 to 20 days in FM. Guess right, you get 10,000 points to spend on whatever you want, which might be... Can you buy cat noises off of that? Who knows? Yeah, we got the free deer carcass we forgot to deal with last time, so there's even more meat. So 6-14. Anyone else placing a bet? Welcome to place your bets. We will roll 1 to 20 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll. 19 it is. Hey, no short stays. Glad we brought all the extra food with us. So yeah, so we're now at 19 days. We are not going easy into this one. Looks like we'll probably have to kill a bear or a moose. Oh no, we don't. We have all that extra food, right? We just have to go claim it. 19 days. Okay. Okay, 19 days. Put us at 242. We want him now. Want him later. We got lots of meat. We don't need to worry about him. So I'll tell you the current plan. The current plan is actually to make our way back to Ward's Broken Railroad exit, because we have a stockpile of 54 kilos of meat sitting on the tracks. That's what we're going to do. 54 kilos. It's like we're not drug dealers. We're meat dealers. We're butchers. Hardcore butchers. Yeah, we gotta get back to our 54 kilos. Oh. Spooked. Yeah, you're not gonna mess with us, are you? Yeah, we gotta go back to Spence's because we have at least one arrow to fix. Hey, buddy, you gonna come bother us? Maybe not. Uh-oh. He's looking for us. Come back here, buddy. I don't want to waste another torch. Hey, Aaron. Okay. Yeah, chickened out. Yeah, he's thinking I'll lead him right back to that stash. He wants my stash of meat. Welcome to come back and bother me. Just stop and play with me by the entrance here. You gonna come back, buddy? Oh, tried a different tactic. Look at that. I can't afford to lose arrows, so unless he's charging straight at me, we're not taking the shot. I do have archery 5, though. I mean, the odds are good of us dropping him. I probably could afford to lose one arrow. Okay, this is a good spot. Let's try this. Oh, right over him. Misjudged that. Come on back. Come on back, buddy. There we go. Right in the flank. Really right in the butt. Look at that. Okay! Yay! We killed the wolf here. I don't think I see the moose out. Do you see the moose? The moose was out earlier when we first visited, but we were on our way out, so we didn't do the moose. How many matches do I have left? I found 2 new packs of matches when I was in Bleak, so that saved my butt in terms of having a stash of matches. But yeah, let's see, how many are we at right now? We have a total of 19, well, let's see, that's 31, 43. 43 matches right now. So we're actually okay. But I've got 2 fire strikers now, one of them at 82%.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, we're going to be picky. We're only going to take whole units, whole kilos, or things that are close to whole kilos. 0.2 is not really worth the effort. We're going to go into the cave and put our stash somewhere close to food, or close to where we're going to sleep. I think we'll probably just end up sleeping in this cave tonight. Let's see, what else did we leave for ourselves here? Just drop. Okay, and we'll drop our hides. These are all the cured ones. And we got our uncured ones. Well, that's sad. We did find a birch sapling back in, I think we accidentally left it inside of, we put it in the bleak cave to cure and then we forgot to pick it up. That's a mistake. Yeah. So we gotta keep an eye out for birch saplings since we're low, or we can hope that we stash some over on the other side at Hat Creek. That's also a possibility. Uh-oh, not working out fire-wise. Try to sneak the lit torch past the blowing wind, and this time it worked. Sometimes it doesn't work. You're at 37 matches in the Maglands. So that's... Have you been everywhere at this point? I'm trying to use my Maglens when I can.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Gonna eat the rune meat first. So that's the stuff that won't keep in our travois. Oh, I just realized we've got a problem now. Most of the stuff we dropped on the tracks is now ruined, so we can't even put it in the travois. That's annoying. So we'll just have to pick it up and haul it, like, cart it over a little bit at a time. Yeah, it seemed like a good idea. It's just that, well, I don't know. We were gone for how many days? 13 days. Some of that meat's pretty fresh. Some of it's old. Yeah, it's probably gone ruined. So. Okay, refill on water. "19 days. What a long time to go." So, you know the most annoying thing about this run, and this is a confession, I figured out a few streams ago, I noticed there was a problem. The problem is this. I think I messed up early in this run. Like on day 0, I must have messed up in terms of determining when I was supposed to leave the region. I think I got the spawn. I got the spawn time wrong, and so I've been leaving. So here's the weird thing. So like if you look carefully here, you'll see that the time has already switched over to 2:24. So that means that our spawn time was actually right at dusk. So does that mean that when I started this run, I accidentally... I think I know what the problem was. It was because I started day 0. No, how would that work? Day 0, I would have spawned at dusk. I would have barely survived. And then, what was the problem? Why did I start Yeah, anyway, so I feel like we're half a day off. We're like half a day off. So this whole run is kind of tainted by the fact that I'm actually technically leaving half a day off. It's annoying. But I'm not going to abandon the run at this stage because it's also very close to finishing the challenge. It's just frustrating when it's like, I messed up. I messed up somewhere and I got it wrong. So I'm like, so even if I do win, I'm not going to feel like I actually beat the challenge exactly as stated. It's annoying.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, we do what we do, right? Let's see. I need more torches. Let's grab 2 more torches. Yeah, I know. It's just like, well... I gotta start over. Just gotta start over. Yeah, we just might as well throw Astrid into the river or into the lake. Throw her at some wolves. So yeah, if you notice, you will notice that. It's like when I check, sometimes it'll have already switched over. I'm like, did I mess that up? I messed that up. I messed it up somewhere, and then I don't know where. I'm still trying to leave the region by midnight, but technically, it's already the next day. So I think I was supposed to leave by dusk. Oh, I say we have to leave by midnight of the day. So yeah, the window. Yeah, so really, I think what I should have been doing is leaving. I should be checking the time middle of the day, and leaving. Yeah, I don't know. So I think I'm a half day off in some of these regions. So I don't know. Like we left when it was still 2:23, right? So that's correct. We made it before it was 2:24. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh, I guess the problem is that because it's at nighttime that it switches over, then really I just had a few hours at, from dusk until midnight to get out. And maybe I thought, like, I'm not going to live long enough. I'll just leave, in the morning. I don't know. I don't know what I did. But now I realize what I did. I'm like, how do I fix this? Just have to start traveling at night again. That would put us right back on track to going into Black Rock at night. I'm like, no. I think that's why I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to repeat, like, the last one where I, like, kept dying Black Rock at night. Yeah, I don't think I expected this one to last. I was too lazy to kill myself in the beginning, and now I'm stuck with this run where... Yeah. Oh well. It's the essence of the challenge, right? It's the spirit of the challenge that we're after. Sometimes we're not exact. Try. Really, really try. And the next time we'll be even more exact. Next time we'll even make it a rule for ourselves that we'll, like, we won't use any run that starts after, after like 3 p.m. We will focus on like morning and early afternoon runs just to give ourselves the best possible chance of getting out. Of course, I've done other things like spend 20 days in zone of contamination without knowing what I was doing, and 20 days in airfield, 19 days again in FM. So I feel like I am like suitably punished for some of the mistakes I've made. So oh, still gusty out there. That does not sound like friendly weather. What's up with that? Of course, we have got nothing really to do for 19 days other than consume food, do some repairs. Oh, good. Finally. A little bit gusty, but not the end of the world.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
So I think we'll just stay consistent with what we've done so far. And just keep leaving by midnight. And try pay closer attention to when we're supposed to leave.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
No, that does not sound good. Picking up again.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay. Probably should pick up some more wolves here somewhere. Or not. Maybe no wolves right now. Okay. Oh. Oh, he's on the bridge. Look at that, he's on the pier. He's there to give his pier review. No, I don't like this spot. Who's over here? Well, it's regular deer carcass. Okay, we're fine. Floating hacksaw. Haven't seen that one before. There's still one more box in here. Oh. Okay, things we can do here. Oh, we don't have any birch saplings, so we have no arrow shafts, so we can't fix our last arrow. Great. Well, that kind of sucked. How are we doing bow-wise? Bows are all at 70 and 68. So I think then, yeah, there's really nothing to do until we find some birch saplings, which I think is at Hat Creek. I think we left them all up there in the cave. So, I mean, should we just try to push ourselves all the way to the cave on the way out? Let's see, so past the fences and keep going to the other cave. We might have to deal with a wolf or two.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Bunker or not bunker tonight? 19 days. Should we just leave our... Well, no, we'll take everything with us. Because without birch... Well, we can always go looking for birch saplings. And I think, like I said, I think they're at Hat Creek. Oh, oh, do you see it? I see it. One of our lost arrows. Well, that was against the odds. Wow. Found an arrow we lost last time we were here. It was really unlikely. Oh, blizzard's coming in. We're gonna get another wolf. Looks like this wolf is still dead. Where's that him over there? He's coming. Okay, more meat. Oh, another wolf gone, and another one done, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Another one's gone, another one's gone. Another one bites the dust.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
30 minutes left. Not that we need more guts, but we'll take these ones. There we go. Look for more sticks. Okay, what are we making? Tea.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, let's officially put down the travois. That's where we're going. Okay.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
It's not a bad haul. Okay, go team, we made it. It is almost time for us to wrap up for the night. Ooh. Okay. $19 here. We could go back and craft a we could craft bows, but we could craft bows at, well, we have guaranteed like long stay here. Maybe we should spend part of the time crafting some new bows. Yeah. So we might go back and craft some new bows. Is like how many guts we have. We have enough guts to do that. Okay, so we've got some other things to do. Okay, so let's try to get some sleep now. Okay, so we got 225 days. 2 days in already. So we only have, let's see what's added in here too. 225. We'll do some updates here on the counter. 225. 2 days here, 17 days left. Wolves, 70 wolves killed now. Let's fix that too. Okay. Okay, 225 days. So we got another long stay here. We're saved, and we will wrap up here. We'll read something before we go. Let's read a poem, as we do. Poem is letter 21. Okay. So this is part of an unfinished series of poems. which I was just having a conversation with a friend of mine who hired me recently to work on his poetry manuscript, kind of restructure it and re-edit it. And we were talking about projects that we start, work on for years, and then at some point reach a crossroads where we say, I think I'm done with this thing one way or another, or I don't know how to go back to this. And so there are definitely poems in his collection. He was like, I really don't know how to go back to these. And I treat this particular series, which was a sequence called Letters to the Unknown Wife, as definitely in that category of poems that I really don't know how to go back to. I just can't figure out. I'm not really in the mindset to write these anymore. I'm interested in writing other stuff, so it's just an unfinished project, and I realized I probably won't get back to it. So, but most of them got published. And so we're going to read one called Letter 21. This is from Letters to the Unknown Wife. Northbound at dusk, I imagine you in a neighboring city, somewhere, someplace not far from here, with not much between us. Road, window, farmland, a settlement or two, perhaps even cows, or a ghost town made of cardboard and steel, narrow spaces which I pass through like indecisive light, uncertain of what I intend to be until it's too late. It's always too late. By the time I realize I know nothing about you, know nothing about sound, the way your body creaks when you sigh, how you lift your arms above your head, the invisible moon in your left fist, in your right, a glass filled with fire. So yeah, that's letter 21 from Letters to the Unknown Wife. And like I said, for a long time I thought I was going to go back to this project, and I just never did. And now I just don't know if I'm interested in it. I like the language. I like these poems. I just don't really feel like I'm in a place where I'm writing these type of poems anymore. I feel like the after poem, or like some of more recent work, like Approaching Infinity or 44, or Ritual even, are all like these poems that feel more about where I'm at in my life and what I'm writing about these days. But at the same time, those ones too, I feel like I need to find a different entry point into the work and into the topics. So I've been stepping back and just doing research and thinking instead of actually writing as much. Except for I've been writing opera and then interactive fiction and like these other types of projects that aren't necessarily poetry on the nose. So yeah. Okay, so we're wrapped up then. So I think what we'll do, we're at 2:25. We're gonna close up here and go find someone to raid. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. We are going to do our best to find another TLD streamer and support them. And let's see, we got Tic Tac Poe is on break. Perfect Trip is up. Slid Holmes is up. Yep. Don't recognize most of these people, but I think it's a good time to go visit Slid. So let's go visit Slid Holmes. You want a really chill stream? Watch Slid Holmes or watch Perfect Trip. Usually no mic, but active in chat and really talented players. So let's get our raid up here. I don't know if it went 2 hours. It's usually about what I do, 2.5 hours, because I still have to be up in the morning doing other stuff. So okay, so we get the raid going, and we'll be back again. So not tomorrow night. Thursday night is online D&D night. which I'm running with a few people from school. And then Friday night, I'm also out because I have in-person D&D night. So I've got 2 D&D nights, so I am out for Thursday and Friday. Saturday and Sunday should be back. And so we will see. This is definitely going to be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I think it may take us until Tuesday to get out of FM. We'll see what happens. And I'm kind of curious what the condition of the food's going to be when we get there on the tracks. So we'll see. All right. Thanks all. We'll be over there on the other side on the chat. See you then.